Alright, ayan. Recording na po tayo. Let's start our topic. First of all, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Uh, let's start with our lesson. No? Paalala ko lang kung pinanood nyo talaga yung topic natin last meeting, no? Or inaral nyo talaga yung topic natin last meeting, masundan nyo po yung topic natin for today. Kasi karugtong lang po siya ng ating topic last week. Parang nagre-recall lang tayo. Mamaya, maiintindihan niyo po yung sinasabi ko. Alright, let's start. No? Huwag na tayo magpa-tumpik-tumpik pa. Alright, our topic for today, no? Our topic for today is all about mean and variance of the sampling distribution of the sample means, no? And again, our topic for today is all about mean and variance of the sampling distribution of the sample means, no? All right. Then our objectives our objectives for this morning, for this session: number one, find the mean and variance of the sampling distribution of this sample mean. Ayan. Find the mean and variance. Yan po yung mga hahanapin natin mamaya. Then number two, define the sampling distribution of the sample mean for a normal population when the variance is known and unknown. Alright? No? So let's start. No? Mean and variance of the sampling distribution of the mean. Alright? Mean. The mean of the sampling distribution of the mean is the mean of the population from which the scores were sampled. No? Medyo nakakalito, medyo para siyang tongue twister kung babasahin. No? The mean of the sampling distribution of the mean is the mean of the population from which the scores were sampled. Pero ang ibig sabihin lang po niyan, yung mean daw ng ating sampling distribution of the mean is the mean of the population. No? Bali, meron tayong population, yung mean nun, no? Yung mean ng ating population is equal daw doon sa mean ng ating sampling distribution of the mean. No? Mamaya po, mas magigets nyo yung sinasabi ko. No? Kaya ang sabi dyan, therefore, if a population has a mean, no? Population has a mean. Ayan po yung symbol ni population mean. Si mu sub x. Mu sub x. Ang tawag po dyan is population mean. Then the mean of the sampling distribution of the mean is also the mean. No? Yeah. Bali, equal po silang dalawa. The formula for the mean of the sampling distribution of the mean can be written as, yan, mu sub x is equal to mean. No? Yan. Bali, ang ibig sabihin lang po niyan, yung mean ng ating population ay equal daw doon sa mean ng ating sampling distribution of the mean. Bali, nung last meeting, last week, tinuro ko sa inyo yung sampling distribution of the mean. Sampling distribution of the mean. Then, yung sampling distribution of the mean, may mean po yun. No? Ayun yung equal doon sa population. No? Para mas maintindihan, let's start. Yeah. Ito po yung mga iba pa nating pag-aaralan, no? Standard deviation and variance, no? The variance of the sampling distribution of the sample means can be computed as follows, no? Yan, sigma squared, no? Sigma squared is equal to summation of x squared, no? Over big letter N minus the quantity of summation of x squared, no? Then over capital N. And the standard deviation can be obtained by, yan, sigma is equal to the square root of summation of x squared over n minus the quantity of summation of x squared over n. Yan. Bali, madali na lang po itong standard deviation kasi kapag nakuha nyo yung variance of the sampling distribution of the sample means, no? Ano pong gagawin natin? I-square root lang natin yung nakuha nating variance para makuha natin si standard deviation. Alright? Ayan. Example po tayo. Example, Salary of tutorial teachers. Ito po yung mga teachers natin. Teacher A, Teacher B, Teacher C, Teacher D, Teacher E, and Teacher F. Meron tayong anim na population. Si Teacher A hanggang kay Teacher F. Tutorial rate in 1,000 pesos or our value of X. No? Yan, meron tayong 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. Yan. Sabi dyan, the table on the right shows the tutorial rates of 6 teachers in Central Luzon. Find the following unknowns. Number one, solve for the mean of the population. Ito, number one, yung step 1 natin, madali lang po ito. Solve for the mean of the population. Number two, solve for the mean, no? Solve for the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample means, no? Yan, yung number one, yung solve for the mean of the population, siya yung population mean. Ito po yung mu, no? Yan, yung wala pong sub of x, no? Bali simple u lang po siya or mu. Number two, solve for the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample means. Ito naman po yung mu, ito naman po yung mu na may sub of x, no? Yan. Step number 3, i-compare po natin sila, no? Sabi doon kanina, dapat daw sila ay equal, no? Yung equal yung population mean natin sa ating mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. No? Dapat daw equal silang dalawa. Number 4, solve for the variance, no? Yung sigma squared and the standard deviation of the population. Then, solve for the variance, no? Yan, yung sigma squared of x and the standard deviation or sigma of x of the sampling distribution of the mean. Sampling distribution of the sample means, no? Ito po yung mu sub x. Then, last, compare sigma and sigma of x. Ayan. Bali, para po ma-gets na natin yung mga dapat nating ma-gets, simulan na po natin. Solution. Ito po ang pinakamadaling part, yung step 1, population mean, no? Population mean, no? Ang symbol niya is parang U. Ang tawag po dito ay mu, no? To find the population mean, mu, use the formula, no? Mu is equal to summation of x over n. Ang ibig sabihin ng summation, ipagpa-plus natin lahat ng variable x. Then i-divide natin kung ilan sila, no? Bali meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no? Yan. Bali meron tayong 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. Yan po yung mga given, no? Sir, saan po nakuha yung 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, no? Hindi po natin kailangan kunin yan. Bali siya po ay given, no? Given po siya sa kada problem natin. Bali, ang gagawin po natin doon sa mga number is i-add natin sila. Kapag na-add natin sila, ang lalabas is 108 or 108. Then, i-divide natin kung ilan sila. Ilan nga po ba sila? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Kaya po, sila ay dinidivide natin sa 6. Ayan. Alright? Bali, 108 over 6. Bali, ang ating population mean is equal to 18. No? Population mean is equal to 18. Dapat naman si 18 ay equal mamaya sa step 3 natin. Ano po ba yung step 3 natin? No? Ito dapat ay equal sa mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. No? Yeah. The population mean is 18. The population mean of the tutorial rates of the select teachers in Central Luzon is 18,000 pesos per month. Yeah. Okay? Bali yung mean natin dito is 18. Then, step 2, no? Ayan. Mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Ito naman yung mu sub of x, no? Ayan. Mu sub of x. Ayan. Ang gagawin natin dyan, using the combination formula, we can determine the number of all possible combinations for every sample. No? Ayan. From the solution on the right, the number of samples we can obtain is 15. Dito sinabi na kung ilan yung samples natin, no? Ayan, pero i-compute pa rin natin para mas magets natin. NCN, big letter N, then combination, then small letter n is equal to big letter N factorial over small letter n factorial quantity times the quantity of big letter N uh, minus small letter n then factorial. Then, ayan, big letter n natin is equal to 6. Then, n natin, small letter n natin is equal to 4. Bakit ganun, no? Yan. Bali, meron tayong 6 teachers, di ba? Nabanggit natin yung sa step 1, 6 teachers. Then, ang kailangan nating sample is 4, no? Ayan. Right? Ayan. Ayan. Ano lang natin? Alright. Then, ang mangyayari is, kailangan nating sundin yung combination formula. No? Itong formula na to kanina na nasa taas, substitute lang natin yung ating mga given. No? 6 factorial over 3 factorial times 5 minus 3 factorial. 6 factorial is equal to 720. Then 3 factorial times 5 minus 3 factorial is equal to 48. Therefore, meron tayong 720 over 48. Then meron tayong 15 na nakuha. Bali, meron tayong sample or a different 4 digits number. No? Yeah, meron tayong 15 different 4-digit numbers. Alright. Ito po sila. No? Mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. No? Ayan. Ang symbol niya is mu sub x. Yan. To find the mu sub of x, use the sampling distribution of the sample mean show on the right. No? Yan. Na-obtain na natin yung 15 samples. No? Kinuha natin siya by combination formula. Then from the population of 6, no, with the sample size of 4. Bali, ilang 4, no, ang makikreate natin out of 6 population. There are 15. Kaya po meron tayong 15 na samples dito. No, yung una is 8, 12, 16, 20. Pangalawa is 8, 12, 16, 24. Pangatlo, 8, 12, 16, 28 hanggang makapunta tayo kay 16, 20, 24, and 28. Then, ang gagawin natin, kukunin natin yung mga sample mean nila. Kukunin natin yung mga sample mean nila. Bali, ang gagawin nyo, ipag-add nyo yung mga magkakasama. 8 plus 12 plus 16 plus 20. No? Kapag nakuha nyo yung result nun or yung sum nun, i-divide nyo kung ilan sila. I-divide nyo sa 4 dahil 4 sila. Therefore, makukuha nyo is 14. The next, makukuha nyo is 15. The next set, makukuha nyo is 16. The next, makukuha nyo is 16. Hanggang makapunta kayo kay 16 plus 20 plus 24 plus 28. Then, i-divide nyo sa 4. Ang makukuha nyo is 22. No? Bali, nakuha nyo na po lahat ng sample mean. Nakuha nyo na po lahat ng sample mean. Nakuha nyo na lahat ng sample mean. Alright? Ayan. Alright. Ang gagawin naman natin, kukunin natin yung frequency. Kukunin natin yung frequency. Ayan. Ilan yung 14 doon sa ating sample mean? Ayan. Isa lang po siya. Wala na po siyang kaparehas. Next, ilan yung 15 sa ating sample mean? Wala po siyang kaparehas. Therefore, 1 lang siya. Ayan. Then yung 16, dalawa. Ayan. Then yung 17 ulit, dalawa. No? Ayan. Yung 18, tatlo. Ito, tsaka ito. Ayan. Yung 19, dalawa. Ito, tsaka ito. Yung 20, dalawa. Ito, tsaka ito. Yung 21, isa. Then yung 22, isa. Ayan. Bali, nakuha na natin yung frequency ng bawat sample mean. Ang gagawin naman natin, kukunin natin yung probability nila. No? Dahil sila ay 15, ang probability ni 14 ay 1/15. No? Then si 15, 1/15 din siya kasi nag-iisa lang siya. Yung 16 naman, dalawa, kaya naging 2/15. Yung 17, 2/15 kasi dalawa yung frequency. Yung 18, tatlo, kaya naging 3/15. Yung 19, dalawa, kaya naging 2/15. Yung 20, dalawa, kaya naging 2/15. Then, yung 21 and 22, isa lang po sila. Kaya po sila ay naging 1/15. Ayan. Kapag inad nyo lahat, magiging 15/15 or simply 1. No? Then, last, no? Ayan. Kukunin nyo po ito. Ayan. Kukunin nyo po yan. Bali, ito yung sample mean times the probability of the mean. No? Ayan. Bali, lahat po yan, no, ay nakuha by multiplying the sample mean and the probability of x. No? Ayan. Bali, 14 times 1/15 is equal to 14/15. 15 times 1/15 is equal to 15/15 hanggang makapunta tayo kay 22 times 1/15. Therefore, meron tayong 22/15. Then, ang gagawin natin, dahil kailangan nga natin yung sum nila, ipag-add natin ito lahat. Therefore, ang lalabas dyan is ito, 270/15. Kapag dinivide nyo si 270/15, ayan, 18 po ang lalabas. 18 po ang lalabas. Ayan. Step 3, comparing population mean, mu, and the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean, no, mu sub x. No? Bali, kung mapapansin nyo, yung population mean natin kanina is equal to 18. No? Kung mapapansin nyo, sample mean natin kanina is equal to 18. Then, yung mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean, no, is 18 din. No? Ayan, kung nakikita nyo is 18 din. Therefore, equal po sila. Kaya po, nasabi natin nung start ng ating lesson or start ng ating session is equal po dapat si population mean tsaka si mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. No? Alright. Yeah. Therefore, using the formula to get the mean to get the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean, we can obtain the mean is equal to 18. From the previous argument, the population mean is equal to the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Ayan. Alright. Therefore, parehas po silang 18. Yan. Alright? Then, solution 4, variance or sigma squared of the population. Yan. Kukunin naman natin dito is variance of the population. To solve for the variance or the sigma squared, you can obtain it through the formula on the right. No? Yeah. Take note on the parenthesis on the second term as it gives different value from the first term. Alright. Okay? Ito po yung formula natin for the variance. Ayan. Ayan. Sigma squared is equal to summation of x squared over n minus the quantity of summation of x over n squared. Okay? Wala na pong patumpik-tumpik pa. Solve na po natin. Alright. Variance of the population. To get the values need for the equation, we have to make a table that shows the accumulation of the values of x and x squared. Ayan, to get the sum of all the x and x squared. Ayan. Alright? Bali, meron tayo dito, x. Meron tayo kanina, yung 6 na teachers. Ito po yung mga salaries nila. No? Ayan, teacher A, teacher B, teacher C, teacher D, teacher E, and teacher F. Ayan. Bali, ang mangyayari, ito po sila. 8 plus 12 plus 16 plus 20 plus 24 plus 28. No? Ayan. Alright. Then, i-add natin sila. 108. Kapag in-add po natin ito lahat, ang lalabas is 108. Then, ang gagawin natin sa x squared, kailangan lang po nating i-square, no? I-times sa sarili yung mga given natin. 8 times 8 is equal to 64. 12 times 12 is equal to 144. 16 times 16 is equal to 256. 20 times 20 is equal to 400. 24 times 24 is equal to 576. 28 times 28 is equal to 784. Then, ang gagawin po natin, ganun ulit, ipag-add po natin lahat ng nakuha nating x squared. Therefore, meron tayong makukuhang 2,224. Ayan, 2,224. Kaya po, meron na tayong makukuhang ito. Ayan, alright. Solve na natin using our formula. Ulitin natin, yung sum of x is equal to 108 and yung sum of x squared is equal to 2,224. Ayan. Right? Bali, itong summation of x squared, 2,224. Then, itong summation of x is equal to 108. Ayan. Therefore, meron tayong 2,224 over 6 minus 108 over 6 squared. Ayan. Kapag kinumpute po natin sila, ang lalabas dito na variance is 46.67. 46.67. Ayan. Standard deviation, solution number 5. Standard deviation or sigma of the population. No? To get the standard deviation, use the equation on the right. No? Ayan. It only shows that we just have to get the square root of the variance. No? Sabi ko nga kanina, kahit hindi nyo nasundan yung formula ni standard deviation. Bali, kapag nakuha nyo si variance, simply square root nyo lang sila. No? Makukuha nyo na yung standard deviation. Di ba kanina, ang nakuha nating variance of the population is 46.67. No? 46.67. Ayan. Then, kailangan lang nating i-square root para makuha natin yung standard deviation. Therefore, meron tayong 6.83. No? Kapag in-square root natin yung 46.67, ang makukuha natin is 6.83. Then, ayan na po. No? Meron na tayong standard deviation of the population. Alright? Last step. No? Comparing variance of the population and the variance of sampling distribution. Ayan. Bali, to compare the variance of the population and sampling distribution, we have to solve for the variance of the sampling distribution. Ayan. To solve the variance of the sampling distribution, we have to use the equation on the right or the formula on the right. Ayan. Bali, ito is variance of the sampling distribution is equal to the summation of x squared minus x squared times the probability of x, no, minus mean squared of x. Ayan. Alright? Then ito po ang mangyayari. Meron tayong sample mean kanina. No, nakuha na po natin yan. Then i-squared lang natin yung ating sample mean. Ayan. Kapag i-squared natin yung sample mean, 14, magiging 196. 15 times 15, 225. 16 squared, 256 hanggang makapunta tayo kay 22. 22 times 22 or 22 squared is equal to 484. Then, probability. Ganun din po yung probability natin kanina. No? Ayan, nakuha na po natin to kanina. Yan ang mangyayari. X squared naman po ang i-times natin sa ating probability of x. Bali, 196. 196 times 1 over 15. 196 over 15. 225 times 1 over 15 is equal to 225 over 15. Hanggang makapunta tayo ulit kay pinakadulo. 484 times 1 over 15. Therefore, meron tayong 484 over 15. No? Then, ang gagawin natin, ipag-add natin silang lahat. Ipag-add natin silang lahat. Bali, meron tayong 4,930 over 15. Then, kapag dinivide natin sila, ang lalabas dyan is 328.67. 328.67. Ayan. Alright. Then, ima-minus na lang natin yung mean squared of x. Ayan. Bali, yung mean squared of x natin kanina, yan, balik lang tayo. Yung mean squared natin kanina is ito. Yan, 18. No? Ang gagawin na lang natin dyan is, syempre, yan, meron tayong 18. No? Ayan, i-squared na lang natin. No? Kasi 18 ang ating mean. Ang kinukuha dyan is mean squared. Kaya 18 squared. Therefore, meron tayong makukuha ang 4.67. No? 4.67. Yeah. Let's compare. Since sigma squared of x is equivalent to 4.67 and sigma squared is equivalent to 46.67, we can say that hindi sila equal. Alright? Ganun lang po ang ibig sabihin ni number 6. No? Wala pong bearing yan. Iko-compare lang talaga natin yung variance of the population and the variance of the sampling distribution. No? Kapag parehas sila, edi equal. Kapag hindi sila parehas, edi not equal. No? Yeah. Alright? Then, doon po nagtatapos ang ating lesson for this morning. No? Yeah. Solve for the standard deviation of the sampling distribution. Siyempre, nakuha na natin yung variance kanina. Ayan. Then, makakuha naman natin yung standard deviation. Kanina, yung variance natin is 4.67. No? Ito po yung variance. Variance po to ng sampling distribution of the sample mean. Ayan. Bali, ito naman yung standard deviation of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Ayan. Alright, bali kapag in-square root natin yung 4.67, ang lalabas dyan is 2.16. Alright. Bali, nakuha na natin yung variance of the population, standard deviation of the population, nakuha rin natin yung variance of the sampling distribution of the sample mean, tsaka standard deviation of the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Apat po yung nakuha natin na lesson ngayong umaga. No? Alright. Bali, yun lang po at maraming salamat. No? Diyan po nagtatapos ang ating lesson for this morning. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you for listening.